Hey, what's going on, guys? All right, here we go.
That's how it starts.
I really wanted to be a fan of this shoe. I got the shoe just to see what it's like in person, to give it a chance, and well, you'll see for yourself. St. Alfred out in Chicago, they, as you know, this year they did a collab with Asics for the Lake Shores, which got a great reception. A lot of people were amped on it. A lot of people loved that shoe. I got it too, and it was good. It was definitely a good drop. Lacked a little bit of something. Same goes with these. Just last week, they gave a teaser pick of this New Balance 1500, and the teaser picks weren't good enough, I guess, for some people. So then they finally dropped the whole picture of it, and what you have is just what somebody today on Instagram called a red Elmo. So yeah, St. Alfred 1500 New Balance. Didn't have a name to it. They didn't dub it anything. It's just a red 1500.
Can we call it the Elmo?
You could call it the red Elmo.
Well, Elmo was red.
Good point. The vagina Elmo, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
Does it smell funny?
I'm not about to stick my nose in it, but whatever. Entire red colorway. The pictures were deceiving because in the pictures,
even on the camera, it looks brighter than it does.
There you go. And I'm sure a lot of people will agree that it really popped in the pictures as far as the red colorway.
It looks very, if you could see, it looks from this end, it looks extremely red. It's very maroon. It's very dark.
Right. In person, it is definitely not the varsity red or the bright red that we're used to seeing. It's not the same red that you have on Ronnie's Super Red.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
The GT2, totally different colorway. I mean, this is definitely more maroon. But here you go. There's not much to talk about the shoe. It's entirely red except for the gum sole bottom. It's also using the longer hair nappy suede that I like to call, it looks more like AstroTurf than anything. But that's pretty much the entire shoe. Toe box itself is the only piece of the shoe that has the mesh paneling, a little bit on the side as well, extension of the toe box, but everything else is the red nappy suede or the long hair suede. Again, I'm not a huge fan of this shoe. I wanted to give it a chance. I got it for that reason. I wanted to show you guys so you could have your own opinion on it and to kind of make or break whether you want to pick it up or not. It's not a made in the U.S. New Balance. It's not a made in the U.K.
Where is it made?
New Balance. It's Asian made 1500. I know that's important to some of you guys out there, and so be it. Everyone has their personal taste for New Balance and where it's made, but I haven't tried it on. I know some people have been asking to do on foot shots. I'm really not going to try this one on right now. You just stay tuned to my Instagram if I decide to even put these shoes on. I'm still on the fence whether I'm going to keep them or not, but I did pick them up just so I could review them for you guys and see what it's all about. They tried. They, you got to give them an E for effort for taking the chance. A lot of people are not a tremendous fan of the shoe. Some people are. Really to each their own. The other thing that's cool, it comes with the shoe dust bag. All right, it's a nice little bag, engraved St. Alfred's logo on there. It does come with a hang tag too. Let me show you the other side of the shoe. All right, so it comes with the New Balance hang tag.
I've never seen you so enthused to review a sneaker. I have to be honest with you. Well, this is definitely.
Yeah, I mean, look, hey.
It is what it is. This is going to be the shortest review that we've done.
Let me tell you something. Not every shoe is a fucking winner. It's not going to be a home run. So, look, I give him credit, man. I give him credit. Look, it takes effort to build a shoe, even for people who are doing Nike ID and New Balance customs. You don't do it in 2 seconds. You put a little effort into it. But look, they definitely tried it. Some people will like it, some people won't. It's just the way the world is. It comes with 2 laces, white and beige. I mean, the white could probably work with it. I really can't see the beige popping off on this shoe. But anyway, as you can tell, I'm not a tremendous fan of the shoe. But, again, I wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt. And, yeah. That's all I'm going to say. But, here you go.
And it's no disrespect to St. Alfred.
Yeah, definitely not, man. You
don't want people to get the wrong idea.
No, dude. There is no disrespect to anybody who does a shoe. Again, it's tremendous work and an accomplishment to get a collab with anybody. People who get collabs, designers, stores, brands who get collabs. I mean, they're doing something right. So, you got to give props to everyone that gets that opportunity to do a collab. So again, it's not a disrespect, it's not a bash, it's just not my cup of tea. I think more could have been done to the shoe, maybe different materials, but again, this was their vision of what they wanted to do. And
did they say where the inspiration came from?
There was really not much description from it. I mean, it didn't have a name. At least with the Lakeshore Asics, they had their inspiration from Lake Michigan and the shoreline of Chicago. So there wasn't really much description as far as this shoe was concerned. Some people love it. I know Frank the Butcher really liked the shoe. And again, people have different tastes and. More power to you if you like it, and then for those who don't, well, I'm not gonna disagree with you. So there you go, St. Alfred New Balance 1500. Let's call it the Elmo. I think that's
fitting,
a respectful way of naming the shoe. And if it's not, I apologize. Again, no disrespect meant. But that's basically what it kind of looks like. So, all right, we got another sneaker on the way. The Ugly Sweater pack that dropped this past weekend. I was fortunate enough to grab one of them, so that shoe's coming. And then end of the year, John, we're gonna look at doing 20 shoes, 20 releases this year, whether they're collabs or general releases. We're gonna pick our top 20. Hopefully, we're gonna get a crew in. I know last year. We did a video with myself, Paulie Hustle. I don't know if that's going to happen again this year due to some circumstances, but you never know. You never know what could happen for the next couple weeks. But anyway, be on the lookout. There is definitely going to be a top 20 review, end of the year review, and a few more shoes on the way. So. As always, thank you so much for following us, for subscribing, for leaving your comments. I'll get back to every single one of you as quick as I can. Follow us on Instagram, on Twitter. Listen to John's mixes that he's got on SoundCloud. If you're into some dope beats, head on over there and check out his channel too. All right, see you on the next one. Peace.